Trader. Everybody put the word trader in the chat, guys. Okay, now because man, you trader, man. What the hell, man? What is going on, man? So, okay, so ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show, guys. We are hanging out today. I want you guys to come up and I want you guys to tell me what you guys think. Usually I'm not live on all social media platforms, but I am live on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. I want to know what you guys think, lender or realtor. Which one? I mean, realtor or lender? Who do you guys think more is important? Okay. I'm going to save my thoughts, guys. Make the show fun, guys. This is just like a little banter. Can y'all type real estate agent in the chat real quick? Just put real estate agent in the chat. The reason why I'm asking you guys to do that is because I want some drama, man. I want some drama today, man. I want some drama. I want to know who's more important, realtor or lender, and I want to know what you guys think. And guys, we are live on YouTube. Okay, so you guys can watch us live on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. So if you guys go to my Instagram, you'll see me on live. Okay, and we're gonna talk about this. What do you think? Let's see here. We got Smiley. What do you think? Realtor or real estate agent or lender? What do you think? Why do you say that, man? Why? Okay, so you think it's an added benefit? Okay, all right. So you say real. Put a one in the chat if you guys believe realtor. Put a two in the chat if you believe real lender. Okay. I'm gonna say that the lenders. I'm gonna say that the lenders are nothing without the real estate professionals, man. You know what I'm saying? Lenders can't get no business without the realtor, man, because we're the ones showing the house. I think the realtor is way more important than the lender. Okay, what do you guys think? Okay, who else wants to jump in? Okay, Smiley, we got you. Okay? So we got your thought process. What do you think? Let me see who else we got. We have who is this right here? I can't see your name. N Ray, what do you think? Lender real. You got okay, but if one do you think is more? Which one do you think is more important though? Listen, man. Listen. How do lenders get their jobs? How do lenders, man? I believe this is my personal opinion, guys. I believe that these lenders are butt crack. Y'all, let's have a little bit of fun, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Anthony Glenn. I'm a serial entrepreneur. Okay, I'm a real estate broker. Okay, and I believe that the agent is cooler. The agent is better looking. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And I believe that the lenders need us to find the house for the client. Okay. Now, if you disagree with that, put a two in the chat. I want to know what you guys think, guys. Get up on the panel. This is a little bit of fun. This is the evening room, guys. Usually we do an evening room. We have a little fun. Okay, and we're gonna get it going, ladies and gentlemen. Let's turn up. Let's turn up, y'all. Okay, all right. This is Winning Thursdays, guys. Welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, come on up to the stage. Raise your hand. This is real estate agent versus lender. I want to know who you guys think is more important. Okay, we're just gonna have a little bit of fun, a little bit of banter. I want y'all to put real estate in the chat. Type real estate in the chat and type lender in the chat. I want to know what you guys think. Okay, now you can't if you're gonna come up. Okay, come on up to the stage and tell us your thought process. Okay, and then we're gonna get back to the show. All right. Now, Brent, welcome to the show. What do you think, lender, realtor? Hell yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Okay, why? Why do you say that? Oh, oh. All right. So, guys, the reason why I want to have a little bit of fun today, man, we're going to have a little bit of banter, guys. If you guys are up here, okay, come on up to the stage. I want to know what you guys think, realtor, lender. I think that the real estate professional, okay, typically we're the ones driving around showing the houses and all that. And all the lender has to do is receive that lead from us and close the deal. And some of the times, the deal it ain't even closing on time. And I think realtor is way more important. Okay. All right. So any opposition on the stage right now? What do you guys think? Any opposition? Anybody? So okay. So was that your experience? Was that your experience? Now, Slim, come on, Slim, come on, man. Okay, let me ask you a question, Slim. Let me ask you a question, homie. Let me ask you a question, okay? All right. Who's showing the house? Oh, you don't need the real. Okay. What about the does the lender do the home does the lender schedule the home inspection? Okay, just up here to give some. Okay, okay, cool. That's cool. Now the reason why we wanted to have this conversation is because we wanted to see what everybody thought, man. Because all of these realtors out here, you know, unaliving themselves. The realtor is putting the house on the market so they can get all of that money. Okay. The realtor's taking pictures. The realtor doesn't get paid. The lender is definitely going to get paid, man. So I think that the realtor has to do twice as much work than these butt crack lenders. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, I mean that's a good point. And guys, come on up here. Come to the stage. I want to know what you guys think. Okay. I want all of you guys. I'm inviting all of y'all to the stage, guys. I see a lot of people that are in here. I want to know what your thought process is. I'm inviting you all. Okay. We want to know what you guys think. Realtor or lender? Who is more important? Okay. This is the Unplugged show. Typically, we have these lives all the time. Okay. And we just want to know what your thought process is. Now, in the morning, we typically do lives. We talk about trust, life insurance, all types of other stuff. Okay. I'm a real estate investor by heart. I've been doing real estate investing for a very long time. Okay. You guys get to ask us any questions that you want to have, but we just want to have a little bit of fun. Okay, and I want to talk to you guys and I want y'all to tell me what you guys think. And today's topic is lender versus realtor. What do you think? Okay. All right. So now, Ace, you have mod powers, right? Okay. Make sure you're inviting people up. Okay. So let's see here. That okay. All right, cool. Okay, that's cool. That girl, what do you think? Lender versus realtor. What's your thought process? What do you think? That girl? That girl, are you there? Okay, we'll go ahead and mute you up. Okay. So here's my experience. Okay. Here's what my thought process is. So typically, the realtor is, for one, we got to do the consultation with the client. Okay. Two, we got to figure out what their budget is. Three, we got to give that information to the damn lender. Four, we got to drive them around without getting paid. Five, we got to negotiate the deal. Six, we gotta, what else do we gotta do? Six, we gotta do the inspections, schedule all of the inspections. I believe that the real estate agent is twice as important as a lender, because all the lender does is gather information, gather paperwork, and submit it to an underwriter. The lender can't even approve a deal without the realtor. Okay. So I want to know what your thought process is. Come on up to the stage. This is a little bit of, you know, I'm going back and forth. I'm trying to get some lenders in here, see if they're going to come in here. Okay. And we're talking about lender versus realtor. Who is more important? Okay. So come on up to the show. We want to know what you guys think. Okay. This is the evening room, guys. We're having a good time. Okay. Hanging out for a little bit. And I want you guys to come up and tell me what you guys think. We want to know what your thought process is. Okay. Now, don't be afraid to come up, guys. We don't bite. Okay. We got 46 people here right now. And this is a little hot topic right here. We want to know which one is the most important. It's open panel popcorn style. What do you guys think? Yeah. Realtor. Yep. Because I didn't go to the lender first. I went to the realtor. I went to the realtor first. I didn't go to the lender first. I went to the real estate agent. And you know what the real estate agent did? They gave me the lender's information. You know what I'm saying? All right. So, so what do you think? Who is that? Anita. Welcome to the show. What do you think? Realtor, lender, and why? You can unmute your mic. Who's that? Let me see. Living on purpose. What do you think? Realtor, lender. Yes. Realtor, why? Okay. All right. Okay. So which one do you continue to keep in contact with? Is it realtor or the lender? Which one does? Oh man, you don't know your realtor? You don't know the lender? Damn, zero relation. Okay, so for those of you that thinking okay, I want to get some lenders in here, guys. Can y'all put MLO in the chat? These the three acronyms. MLO. I want to know. I want to get some MLOs in here, and the reason why I want to get some MLOs in here is because I want to know what they say. Okay, put MLO in the chat. Let's see if we can get some of them in here. Does anyone have a relationship with their lender? That's exactly what I was saying. I said the exact same thing. Where is this magnificent relationship? And guess what? Who do you usually see face to face? Who do you usually see face to face? You do not see the lender. You always see the realtor forward facing. Okay. So now, thank you guys for sharing out the live. Come on up to the stage. We're just having a little banter. I'm trying to I'm trying to bait some lenders and realtors in here so they can go at it, man. I feel like being messy today. I feel like being messy today. Okay, having a little fun. Okay, we're gonna be having topics like this, and then we're gonna tell you why, who does what, and everything. Okay, so uh, uh, so what do you guys think? It is an open panel. Hey, she didn't tell us what you think and why. Okay. Who do you believe that you have the best relationship with? Have you, when you finance something, do you ever talk to those people? Because I'm pretty sure you finance cars and all types of other stuff. Do you keep in contact with those people? Okay. Okay. All right. Good answer. Good answer. Okay. I'm still upset with you because you said the lender though. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit.
Okay. All right. So Sam, what do you think? What do you think about the prompt? Which one do you think? Realtor or lender and why? So who do you think is more important? Okay, that's what I'm talking about, man. You know what I'm saying? Got the realtor in the building. Okay. So now we need some opposition, guys. Why y'all hanging out in the listening lounge, guys? I know y'all not used to seeing me in my luxurious backyard and stuff like that, but I want you guys to raise your hand and get up here. Tell us who you believe is more important, realtor or lender, and why. Let me text some of my friends and show y'all. Let me see here. Let me see if I can get my friend. Oh, we got a loan officer here. We could hear it. Here they come. Here they come. Here they come. Okay. See, what up, Robert? How you doing, bro? Nobly, like all real men do, my friend. Man, okay. All right. Okay. So okay, we got some people up in here. Okay. Any opposition to Robert? Now I'm gonna tell you what I think.
A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit. bullshit.
So guys, we're just having a little bit of fun right now. We know that we would need each other, but we want to get some lenders in here to talk some shit. Okay, get some realtors in here to pop that collar. Okay, we want to have a little fun. This is the unplugged room today. Usually I'm talking teaching, so I want to know what you guys think. Any opposition to what Robert said? Okay, what do you think? What do you, okay. Yeah, man. Okay. All right. You want some controversy, man? Turn this thing up, man. I'm a real estate broker. Oh, okay. All right. Here's what I'm gonna say. Put a one in the chat if y'all believe that these lenders be closing deals late. You know what I mean? Put a one in the chat if the lenders be missing deadlines and stuff like that, man. Put a one in the chat if these lenders don't be talking about the numbers. There I was with my trying to close the house. And not the body. Oh man. Can y'all hear me now? Okay. So guys, so listen to me, man. Tell me right now if y'all know beyond reasonable doubt that lenders be closing deals late, man. Lenders be trying to get all of this money. They be making people bring close money to the closing table. We help y'all out more than y'all help us out because we're negotiating concessions for y'all. So y'all don't have to give up your little basis
A
points.
bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit.
Okay. Oh, hold on. Hold on, hold on. Come on, man. This, you gotta see how real. Hold on. This how real. Yeah, this how realtors get down. All clients are important, sir. That's one of the clients are important. Okay, okay. Let me get some opposition. Okay. Okay, Brady. Brady, welcome to the panel. I want you to read the prompt and then answer the prompt for us, please. Okay. All right.
You don't have a sound effects back then.
A bullshit.
Be advised, man.
A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit.
But man, come on, man. Who's negotiating the deal for y'all?
Not that 26-year-old real estate agent.
Okay.
Is that
Well,
my
just
understanding?
it just depends. Okay, so now let me ask some questions. Now let's see. Now we want to get it popping, guys. Let's get some people in here right now. I want you guys to share the live out, get some more people in here. Do me a favor, hit my hit on the box right now in the middle of the box, or hit the W on my head, and then share this out to a bunch of your people, please. Okay. And the reason why I want to do that is because what I would like to do is get some more people in here, and then also, please, we got 4,941 likes. Tap the screen and tap real estate in the chat. What that's going to do is that's going to get more people into the space. And I want to make sure that we're able to get some of the homies in here. Okay. And I want to know what your thought process is. Now, I know you guys like to hate on the real estate professional, but the last time I checked, the realtor is the one driving the client around, negotiating for the lender, meeting with the home inspector, checking the plumbing, heating, air, electrical, foundation, and roof, making sure all of the
Yeah.
contingencies are met for the client, negotiating the deal, getting concessions, and all of those things. So the realtor is the one putting the deal together for the lender. All y'all do is get the deal to get the credit and put it into a system, get it underwritten, and get the deal closed. You guys got it easy. Y'all ain't even got to go out and hunt, man. The realtor is the one finding. You're welcome for us feeding y'all. You know what I'm saying? You're welcome for us making sure your life is a lot easier.
Stop, please. I'm sharing it with some of my clients who are realtors.
Okay.
Get that easy. Go ahead, go get your license. You can do both.
Oh well, Robert. What you don't know is I own a mortgage company.
Once again, you put me on for TikTok then. Okay, I got it. I
Well,
got it. I
I
got
own a mortgage company, and I own a real estate brokerage. We do
it.
around
Okay, so you know what's
we
going
do
on.
about 600 to 700 mil, somewhere around there. You know what I'm saying?
What's going on?
So guess what I'm doing right now? Lead generating for the lenders, man. You know what? I got
You're doing an excellent job.
it. So I want you guys. I want you guys to come up here, raise your hand. We want a little bit of banter to make it a little bit fun, to make sure that we are hanging out with our people. Okay, we're testing out TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn. It's open panel. You guys can talk, man, because I want to do me a favor. If you guys are having fun, I want you guys to just talk openly while we get some people onto the stage, because I want to check on Facebook and Instagram to see if they can hear my sound. Okay, so I want you guys to go ahead and talk. I'm just going to hang out for a little bit. Go ahead, guys, talk. Yeah.
Not everybody talk at once, right? I just wanted to be respectful.
Go ahead, jump in.
Sam, when did you close on your loan? You sound like you closed very recently. He's still there. I knew it.
Are you guys? You guys get it? Okay, Sam, you're a veteran. What branch? Oh, bro. Okay, see. Don't worry about it, man. We'll help you guys. 2019. Look at one of my clients coming. Okay, you guys say that it's static in the chat. Y'all hear static? Okay. Yeah. So the reason why I'm doing this, you guys probably can't see, but I'm live on all social media platforms right now. So that's the reason why I wanted to test out this new system. Typically, I'm going live from my phone, and I like this because I get to play music and stuff. So, um, this allows me to play music. I got. Let me see if y'all can hear this. Can y'all hear that? Got my sounds. Anytime y'all say something crazy, I'm gonna play the sound right here. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Or if you get something wrong, what you got? Yes, 100%. I believe that you don't have to be. You can talk to the real estate professional, but typically the realtor is going to send you the people that they like to work with that they know can get the deal done. So you can talk to the real estate professional to tell them what you're looking for, and typically that realtor will refer you to good lenders. So that's typically. That's good, man. Typically it doesn't work like that. Usually when you're doing that, man, one of them suck. Especially, let me tell y'all something that I definitely know. Look, man, stop picking y'all friends for real estate professionals and lenders because typically they're not even in the business that heavy. Like people are going out here, as soon as you get ready to buy a house, oh, I know somebody. My auntie does real estate. You look her up, she ain't got nothing. Nothing online. No Instagram, no LinkedIn, no Facebook, no Twitter, nothing saying that she closed anything. So, but there's a difference between a pre-qual and a pre-approval. What do you think? Okay, this is what my thought process is. Pre-approval is always going to trump pre-qualification. Pre-qualification means pre-qual is like saying yes, you could possibly afford it. Pre-approval means proves, just remember, approval, pre-approval. That means that the lender says, hey, I'm going to prove that you can afford it. So that's the fundamental difference. Pre-approval over pre-qualification. The fundamental difference, they're very, very different. Pre-qualification is like saying, I'm going to pre-qualify you, means that I'm going to give you a quick estimate based on what you tell the lender. Usually no documents are required for that. Sometimes it's a soft credit pull or no credit pull, and they give a rough idea what you might afford based off of what you tell them. but they're not going to verify that or approve that you can do it or underwrite the deal. Essentially, what that means is that lender verifies income, credit, assets, last 12 months employment, and that's a hard pull where they pull your credit. Okay. So that's typically the way that it works. So, so don't say my realtors. None of none of my 82 realtors show any property before they're pre-qualified. Yep. How many let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all something. I'm gonna show you I'm gonna show y'all something. Oh, y'all can hear me. Look at that. Y'all know what that is? That's Facebook. Yeah, I'm on live on Facebook too. So I'm on YouTube too. Let me see if I'm live on LinkedIn. Okay. Isn't that cool, guys? Put a one in the chat if you think that's cool. Okay. So let me show y'all right here. Okay, so there I am on that's LinkedIn right there. Okay. Live on LinkedIn. Okay. Isn't that cool? Okay, so and this, so what we're doing right now is we're talking across all social media platforms. Let me pull up YouTube also. So the cool thing about the reason why we do this is because we know that money follows attention. So a lot of people are trying to figure out, Mr. Glenn, how do you generate your business? Put a six in the chat if you guys want to talk about that. How does Anthony Glenn close 10 million in volume in 1 month? What was that, Sam? You remember the number, huh? Yes, I love that. Okay, do you remember what it means though? 5 days a week. Okay, 25 points a week. Yeah, 25 points a week. 5 points a day, 5 days a week. So basically, what I tell people to do is that you gotta be on TikTok. And what I did is I said, man, I ain't got time for that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get on TikTok live and I'm gonna figure out a way to where I can get across all social media platforms at the same damn time. You know what I'm saying? That's how you do it. So that way I don't have to go post my stuff on TikTok, LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, all that other stuff. I am live on Instagram right now. Who wants to see? Let me show y'all this cool thing, Tony. Okay, I just put something in the chat. Did y'all see that? Okay, now put .com behind it. The reason why I can't say it is because they'll shadow ban it. If you go to that link, you can click on all of my social media platforms and see me live and in color. Check it out. Okay, so if you go to that link, go to TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, and TikTok. I am live right now, talking across all social media platforms. So T, what's up? What do you think about the prompt? Oh, hey, That's a good way to put it. Okay, I kind of like that, right? But I still think that I think the realtor is still more important, man. I think the realtor's better looking. You know what I'm saying? They smell better. Lenders stink, man. Go- Okay. Oh man, that's what it'd be like. Please, please close it. Hey, you sure you want it? Come on, man. You know you want this house. Come on, man. HSB hit hard, dog. You know what though? One thing that I definitely will say though is that um, in the interest of this, in the interest of what we're talking about today, I do believe that um, there is no Andre 3000 without Big Boy, right? I believe that there is no um, Wu Tang Clan without Old Dirty Bastard. You know, I, there is no. Let me see who else. There is no. There is no Batman without Robin. But I believe that the Batman is the realtor, and Robin, is the Kirkland brand Batman. You know what I'm saying? I just want to say that. I still think, I love doing real estate. Okay, I've been doing it for a very long time. I've sat on both all sides of the aisle. I've sat on there as an investor. I've sat on the side of doing a non QM loan myself as as a person that's not a broker, not a lender. Okay, so I can lend money without having a mortgage license, right? So, but I kind of believe I don't I have not sat in the seat of a lending professional, but I do know they have a very stressful job because typically people think they think that they can afford a $2 million property with a 600 credit score and making $100,000 income. And I think that that's where the realtor takes the time to say, hey, man, let's look at this and see what you really can afford. Because right now, I think you're trying to do too much. But then also, this is one thing that clients always say. They want to look at properties. They get told that they're pre-qualified. Then they go look at properties at the maximum amount without thinking about the monthly payment. you know so I kind of believe that managing expectation, it takes a collaborative effort. And this is one thing that I will say this. I should say I should put up here your real estate and lender your real estate agent and your lender sucks. Prove me wrong. And then debate with some of these agents and realtors, because this is one thing that I do know. You got lenders that don't know VA loans. You got realtors that don't know how to utilize a mortgage calculator, right? So I think, based off of what I've seen, there's a lot of people who have been in the game for a very long time and don't know nothing about the mortgage side. I think that the real estate agent needs to know about the mortgage side and the lender needs to know about the real estate side, because the more information you know, you'll be able to talk intelligently to get the deal done. Now, what do you guys think? Open panel. What y'all think? Okay. So what I think is that the market. The reason why I like when it gets tough with all of the NAR lawsuit and all of that other stuff, I think it's good for the industry. And the reason why I think it's very good. Can y'all hear that ringing? That's my kids. Okay, hold on. Just so so I think the reason why I believe that that's good. God dang man, hold on. Watch this. Hold on. Watch this. Yes, chicken nugget.
I'm done with school.
Yes, ma'am. I'm on my way. I love you.
Love you too.
Why do you love me?
Okay, you better be on your way
Why do you love me?
because you're my dad.
And why else? That's it?
Yeah.
That's the only reason is because I'm your dad. That's the only reason why you love me?
Uh huh.
Dang. Okay. I love you. I'll be there in a minute. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
So that's my little that one thing that I always do, I try to the reason why I'm gonna end with this, guys. I just wanted to check out the live guys and see how it was gonna work out. The reason why I feel like the market is good when it gets tough is because what it does is that people who have the grit to get through it will stay in the business, and everybody that gets washed out will get washed out. Come on, anonymous, you can come up. So I believe that this is a very good thing for the industry. And the reason why I believe it's good for the industry is because when it gets difficult, it washes all of the realtors that suck out of the game, and only the strong survive. Just like the 2007, 2008 crash, 65% of the lenders got out of the business because they didn't know how to survive. So here's what I'm going to tell you guys before we shut down. Make sure that you make your real estate business about the people and not the profit. Make it fun. Make it about experience because you hold the keys to generational wealth, realtors and lenders. And if you're not doing any business, that's probably because you suck. If you can't find any buyers and sellers, it's probably because you're not working in the business. So, and I'm just keeping it real. If you don't know about your industry, why are you doing the job? You should be consistently studying. Now, and the reason why I say that is because look, I'm gonna show y'all something. Okay, just so let me show y'all something. I want y'all to look up this lady. Her name is Lisa Copeland, very good friend of mine. Okay, you will see right here. She just posted her top producers just the other day, and we're partnered with her. Okay, and Lisa Copeland, guess whose name? Guess guess who they recognize? And this is my brokerage. Okay, I'm the broker owner of the spot. But one thing that I recognize is that in order for people to be able to brokers, if you're listening to me, you want to have a brokerage. Do me a favor, y'all. Stop. How can I say this in a way to where it's nice? Teach your realtors how to produce. Help them train, man. Help them. You got to help them. You can't just assume that they're just going to be awesome. You got to help them. What do you think about that, bro? And keep coming back, man. We go live every day at 9:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I mean, 5:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And we do this all the time. Peoples, what's up, man? Good to see you. What do you think about the prompt? Realtor or lender? Which one do you think is more important? Okay. Okay. Why? Why do you say that? Can y'all see that right there? Who do you see at the top? Anthony Glenn, 9 million. Constance Carlisle, she's in our brokerage too. She did 7.3 million. Jasmine Fabiola, that's a number three that she's in our brokerage too. This is all in 1 month. Top 30. One, two, and three is us. Okay, then you got 750,000. Okay, so we're taking no prisoners. And the reason why we're able to do that is because we're teaching the agents what they need to do, guys. And look, man, I got to go pick the kids up. I'll be back on live later on today. Make sure you give us a follow. Be retro. We're gonna come back later, and I might do I'll do another live. You got to follow Anonymous. If you're not following, you're not gonna come up. Okay, it automatically brings you up. So you got to follow the host, and then you can come up on the stage. That's how we have the settings. But guys, we're gonna come back, and I knew as soon as I hit the 1 hour mark. Look, the chat is bubbling up. We got 41 people here right now. I will. Do y'all want me to put a 5 in the chat if you want me to bring this conversation back? Put a 1 in the chat if you guys want me to bring it back. Or Ian, you want to rock out? How much time do you have? You want to rock out for a little bit, Ian and Ace? Ian. Okay. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'll bring up another prop right here. I might change it, but what we'll do is, I wanted to bring in Bruno and them because this is kind of fun. But what I'll do is I'll bring this back, guys. I'll bring the same topic back, or I'll probably bring up another hot topic. Okay. But here's what I'm gonna say, man. Go out and get the money, y'all. It's a lot of money out there to be made. And I'm gonna tell you right now, if you want to make a lot of money, you got to help people. That's the most important thing. I always tell y'all this over and over again. Number one, what problem do you solve? Number two, are you loud about the product? Number three is build the relationships. Those are the top three things that made us a multi-million-dollar real estate organization, okay? We'll be back later on today, guys. I know it's bubbling up. I'll see you guys later, okay? Peace.